back in the house with a 9-4.
You did good, sir.
I feel like Princess Peach, rose gold on my Mercedes. Rose gold on my bitch, looking like her name Mercedes. I need a who down and who eyes, what up ladies? Switched out the friendly smile, but the face that reads. I got rabies, I know they hope I die. My back is aching from holding the underground down ever since we dropped top. Standing in my
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 458 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
I love this pairing. Rollins' technical skill and LA Knight's charisma. This could be the next tag team power pairing if they gel right.
That's a big if, Saxton. Both these two are alpha personalities. If they're not on the same page, there's going to be more clash than cooperation.
Let's see if this tag team is a tag dream and a nightmare for their opponents.
Gargano and Ciampa back together again.
It's so great seeing DIY reuniting and getting things done.
They look focused on getting back on top.
Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Mike. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex.
Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it. What a suplex. Already he's taken on some damage.
Unhinged offense from LA Knight's arsenal.
He counters with a great reversal.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Huge burning lariat.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Reversal leverage and into a pin. Turning it around here. Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Turns it around and the shoulders are down. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Tagging in. Seth Rollins with the tag.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. What a forearm. Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud? Not exactly an inspiring look for Johnny after that.
And Rollins is wearing a self-satisfied smirk after landing that. Ooh! That hurt. Just caught flush.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down. Rollins, kick to the gut. Arms hooked. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
Tag. Down across the neck.
Hard landing.
He puts him into the corner.
Uncorked a big punch.
There's Gargano with a counter.
To the gut. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
And showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train. Power slam. He's getting fired up now, really feeding.
They're going to be rolling. Watch this.
Look at the left, shoulders down.
Quick shoulder up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Nice big shot.
Oh, and that one busted up Johnny. Knight about to end this fight.
Boom!
And Knight's firmly in command.
Ciampa's resiliency is being tested here.
Rollins lining it up. With a stomp. And Gargano is out.
Boom! Going for the pin for the win. And he gets the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed him up, spit him out, flushed him down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean, yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You were talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning return.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 725 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Absolutely shocking. No one expected the Shield's comeback, especially not CM Punk. And to do this at NXT? Oh, what a statement.
Yeah, with Survivor Series on the horizon, the Shield's timing couldn't be better. This could shift the balance in the ongoing war against mutiny, tonight and beyond.
Let's see if this newly reformed Shield can shake the foundations of NXT.
Combined weight of 919 pounds. The team of CM Punk, Kevin Owens, Trick Williams, and Braun Breaker.
Each of these competitors has incredible singles potential, but as a group, they may just be unstoppable. We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future. Kick to the gut. Back around into a neck breaker.
He's no longer looking at his best. Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Tag is in.
Tag made, double team action now.
That was nasty. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Neckbreaker suplex.
In off the tag.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades. Cravat locked in.
Neckbreaker.
Slam! What impact!
He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Boom! Making his way to the top here.
Taking flight. The elbow finds the mark. Ooh.
Strikes with a kick.
Steered away there. What a clothesline! Ouch!
The Celtic Warrior loves to fight.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Great escape to Owens. Pin, shoulders down.
He kicks out before the count starts.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? And avoids taking any damage. Ouch. Oh, what an uppercut. Jordan.
Arm wringer.
And met with a right hand. Counters on top.
And Sheamus. And Sheamus is countered.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And there's the tag.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Attacked in the midsection. Pin now. Sheamus could be finished. He breaks the ref's count after one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Sheamus doing what he can.
Shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it.
And the ref can't even start to count.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Ooh.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Here we go.
Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
That'll do it.
No doubt, Sheamus ended this.
Oh. There it is. to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Van a entrar a todas las invito, José.
Man, reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus? For once, Punk got hit with something he didn't see coming.
About time. And you know he was steamed when you walked out with your title, Seth.
Punk can say what he wants about me leaving with the same belt, but we did more than that. We showed them we're not backing down. And now, we've got 2 more warriors in this fight. LA Knight and Sheamus are fired up and ready to take Mutiny on.
That's what I like to hear. More allies means more firepower.
The Architect strikes again with a winning strategy.
Let's hope so. We need to make sure we come out on top at Survivor Series. What's our next move?
I'm heading to SmackDown to fill out the rest of the team for the Best of 3 series.
Sounds good. I've certainly got an opinion, but it's your call.
Understood.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going. All of my gon' ride with it in the pocket to rock it like Kelly Mom. Mama told me the power was in the tongue, but it probably ain't powerful as a gun. All of you little cowards get devoured. I'm giving out flowers to anyone. I ain't been out the house in a minute, cause I ain't with it if the money is miniature. I've been minding my business, I'm business minded. I've been spending some time with the minister, cause I'm spinning and still sinning in the city of God and the sinister. Try to pray and repent in a synagogue or a mosque, a temple, a church. Cinnamon, hurting and murder's a common courtesy for certainly.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Becky is looking to make a statement loud enough for Mutiny to hear.
A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny in top WWE.
And tonight, expect complete fury.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
Goes right into the cover. That's a surprising move from her here.
Vince letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Caught in a bad spot.
Right to the throat.
Jarring impact. Setting them up. A thing of beauty. Oh, jarring back elbow. Piercing elbow drop. Turn Nia Jax around there. Nice hip toss. Uh-oh. Oh, and Becky fights back. Ah, jeez.
And Vince telling the crowd to watch her.
Haymaker connects.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Ooh. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. One thunderous final blow. To the face. Nothing fancy about that.
Lynch is holding in.
Kick to the gut. Look out. Spiked with a rose plant. This could put a stop to Nia. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Countering that offense.
Spiked. Hammerlock. Into the reverse DDT. Becky Lynch applies the hammerlock. Reverse DDT. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Waistlock.
What a move by Lynch, ready to conquer another obstacle in her way. Kick to the gut. Look out. Spiked with a rose plant.
Lynch got all of them. Shoulders down. And kick out.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count. Nothing fancy here. Here's the pin. Looking for the pin. Becky Lynch got it.
Here is your winner,
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a belly-to-belly suplex. It was actually a Becky to belly.
That wasn't just a suplex. That was a statement directly to her former close.
Say it again and get punched. Don't you know that I pack up punch? 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 Back to the source, walking on the sky. I was born with the force. Don't care about the money or the power of your horses. Fly with my Civic, don't care about the Porsches.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around, the glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bailey to the ring, and it seems Bailey accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out! Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches. The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bailey, I gotta steal on the top. Elbow drop.
man, she's got to get herself together here. Big right hand. Oh, shot right to the kidney. Oh, and again. Great way to wear down your opponent. What a reversal. Oof. Lands the haymaker. Kick right to the leg.
And Lynch got caught that time by some hard-hitting offense.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Oh, right kick. Ooh.
Hammerlock applied by Becky Lynch into the reverse DDT.
Hooked up. Fisherman suplex. And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Alarms must be going off in Kyrie's head right now.
Becky Lynch setting up for the
Exploder suplex. Becky Lynch with a great shot. She's going up now, going up high.
From the top. Oh, drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's got the...
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
A quick reversal from her.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
Kyrie has to push. Now, while the window's open.
Save has lost any sense of command in this one.
Becky's taking what she wants.
Boom. The leg drop. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Returning back to the ring. Headed up to the top turnbuckle. Oh, my God.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Uh-oh. Marching around the ring. Here comes the Pirate Princess with a sliding forearm.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Kyrie thinking big.
Saying about to launch into orbit.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned. This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam.
Seit is absolutely laid out. There it is.
Oh, exploder suplex.
Oh. She's able to evade. Into an elbow drop. It looks like she wants to take this match outside. And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her wet.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch. Oh, clothesline. She goes back into the ring.
Oh, my goodness.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
The man connects.
Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Kyrie's got to get her sea legs back.
Becky Lynch has got it cinched in.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Becky Lynch looking for it.
Oh, manhandle slam. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Becky Lynch.
That will do it. Not getting up in that one, so it's called.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kyrie's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything. Stay protected. Move real smooth. Know what I'm saying? don't spare none. Let's go.
Hey, Black.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
To save you, for he gave his only begotten son. Whoever believes in him will be.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
Given the rumor that you put a hex on an entire arena to lock yourself up with half of Mutiny's roster and survive to tell the tale, I feel like your arrival might cause more trouble than it solves.
I mean, it didn't go exactly as planned, but it was pretty good for a first attempt.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
Every night when the sky turns red up above, I feel the beat in my veins and I'm searching for love. You know that hips don't lie and leave you hypnotized. Just give me one more try to make you feel that vibe. When you go my body and a weapon. We're gonna hit the floor. We're gonna make you happen. You'll give me some more. I will push you to the limit. Everybody's feeling the sun.
The Bayley buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bayley's old entrance, and that's to get Bayley so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bayley of who she used to be.
Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to fight. Wait a minute, that's Bayley dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California,
I don't like mutiny, but I have to admit Bayley might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
Bayley stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory. The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her lot with mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish.
Turn things around into the waist lock from behind. Wow. Oof.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Big axe kick.
Into the side headlock here.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Ooh.
Can she do it here? Quick shoulder up.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Ooh. Bayley fending down.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Kick right to the gut. Steady and then up.
Oh, no reversal by Bayley.
And that holds Becky back.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Big right hand.
With a series of forearms.
I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
Yeah, Becky.
Oh my God! Diving moonsault! And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury. Got out of there at the perfect time. Ooh, just relentless.
Every strike. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
She powers out immediately there.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count. Oh.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer. I can't believe she's hanging on this. On this trap, but she gets away. Good grief. That's a
chopped on a wiki. No signs of either combatant backing down.
That can make an opening for her. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Boom.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE rapid-fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
Getting the better of that exchange. Into the face. Nothing fancy about that.
Becky's on fire.
Becky Lynch, a manhandle slam. Can that finish Bayley?
Two. Kick out. I thought he was finished off for sure.
Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this.
From behind, chop block. And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control. She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Kick gets caught.
Elbow to the knee.
Oh, hyperextend your leg.
Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm, and the disarm her is locked in.
Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on! Come on, Bayley, shake my hand. Come on! This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never! Never!
Damage control? What the heck? I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friends she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bayley away from mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
Don't get down on yourself, babe. You beat Bayley on Mutiny's home turf. That's sure to cause some internal drama.
I suppose so. But beating Bayley was never the point. I thought it could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bayley. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. But it wasn't one for Bayley either.
I know we have the hottest couple in WWE, but Mutiny did reunite damage control.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bayley we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
We haven't got much time, but we've got some. I don't know about anyone else, but I wouldn't mind getting some extra work in. We need to be in top form when we face Mutiny.
We can't be too ready.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
Sounds like a plan.